Welcome back to Timberborners. There's been a new update that adds proper mod support, so I've been browsing all the lovely mods and downloaded the best ones. So this is going to be funs. Yes, I added an S to make it rhyme. Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Timberborners. And as you probably heard in the intro, there's now mods. Like proper mods. I had to use like a weird program before that probably gave me viruses. But now we've got official mod support. Yeah, and I've downloaded a load of new ones, so we're definitely going to be trying those out in this. I will say though, anyone watching this that is like a modder, 2 mods I want back. One of them is the zoom out camera. I can only zoom out that far now. I need to zoom out further. I need to see more stuff. And the other one is the custom names list. So when people are born, they're my Patreon names. You'll probably notice anyone born today will be called like Ben the Beaver. But I will change them manually afterwards. But yeah, if anyone wants to add those mods, would be appreciated. Anyway, before we get into mods, let's just see where we got to last time. So this is our main area, Enderbury. Oh my goodness. The main worker in Enderbury is the Architect of Death. But yeah, so last time we expanded over to this place. We built like a cliff top bloomin' thing. Oh, look at this. I forgot like how much we built. We built so much up here. We have a cliff top colony. I think what I probably need to do is, if you remember last time, I didn't really have enough power. I was thinking of adding shaming wheels, but alternatively, I could remove these barriers so that more water comes down here. And what I might need to do as well is dam this up. So essentially the water won't come down into this area. It will come along here. So tell you what, I might get started on that now. Shall I have a look at putting a floodgate up there? We need to unlock them with science. Oh, we got 1.5 thousand. I said that number really randomly there. Science, and that only takes 150. So we'll get some single floodgates. Oh, I can see the mod stuff already. There's metal floodgates. There's... Oh, no. These are category buttons. Oh, boy. So, yeah, you can get, like, so the metal floodgates. Can you see, like, I think the number is, like, how high they are? Yeah, they're, like, different shaped things. That's all a load of different shapes. Sort of architect pieces, then we'll probably ignore those. But yeah, anyway, let's unlock the single floodgate. Oh man, what's the easiest way to build this? Because I need to get onto it to build. I think I can do this just building 3, but then in order to build that, I need to get on top. I think I want a low priority on that, super low priority on that, normal priority on that. So they should come and build that one first, because yeah, they can get to that, but they can't get down. I think can beavers build straight down? I think they can. So if I put something in that gap, then I can put stairs on top so they can get down. So a dam costs 20 logs, a levee costs 12 logs. I think both of those I can put stairs on. I did see in the comments though, someone very wisely said if you use storage, you can build these, the small industrial piles and the small warehouses. Actually, a small warehouse costs 3 logs. So if I shove a small warehouse down there, then that's essentially a very, very cheap platform. Yeah, and I can build stairs on that. So sorted. Let's get that done. Yeah, and I think we're going to need stairs up in order for them to build it. I'll do them on the edge, actually. Do a path along there, and then they should start bringing resources along to build this. Yes, look already. It's Roland. So bring in logs and planks over. Do we actually have logs and planks on this side? Oh, we don't have planks. We do have lumber mills ready. The trouble is we don't have power, so we might need a cheeky shaming wheel to start. So shove that on the side. We really don't have many beavers over it. We've only got 6 beavers. I forgot how early on in the process this is. But oh look, the water's draining because we are in a drought, remember? I tell you what, I feel like the game's properly is turning, isn't it? It's going back to like normal Timberborners gameplay. So we might have to completely reconfigure our base to actually make it work with this like lower water level, because I think this is going to be a lot more common now. You can see the effect it has on my main base, because this middle area, all the plants are drying out and dying. So we could actually remedy that by perhaps doing like, we could dynamite like a strip through so that we have like sort of like a drainage channel. We could also use a water dump. Yeah, you know what? I might do that straight. I've never actually used a water dump. And then, oh, look, it's tiny. So yeah, look. Oh, this guy's making room for me straight away. Decent. Go on, dig him up. Dig him up. That's it. Give him a rub. Give him a rub. Dig him up. Anyway, so we can shove... Oh, wait. Why can't I shove that Oh, does it only work? It has to be higher, does it? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, no. Okay, so I think I need a hole. Yeah, I think that's how this is designed to work. So you need to like dynamite a chunk out and then you fill that hole with water. I think that's what happens. I think if I just do it like, I could raise this up in the air, but I think that wouldn't work. Ah, right. Okay, perhaps we need to try and focus on dynamite then. So we can unlock dynamite, but obviously before that we need to make it with an explosives factory, and annoyingly that needs steel, gears and planks, which we don't have a lot of. That also turns paper into dynamite, as you can see, so we'd have to go and make a printing press, which if we head into wood is that which needs gears, planks and logs. Okay, so whilst we are making planks down here, you can see you can see the very efficient building going on here. Although actually that doesn't look efficient at all. Why are you sat on your ass? John Keane, why aren't you working? Literally, why aren't you work? Oh, the planks are full. Okay, we need plank storage stats. We got a log storage there. Can I just change that to planks? So if I say planks, then suddenly, yes, look, he's gone to work. There we go. We just needed storage. So we're still building planks, which is good. We're not making any gears. That's what I built this whole new area for. Because we can make our own planks here. We've also got the gear workshop as well. Oh, and now they have finished the power wheel. So if we just path that up, and then we can start making planks on this side. Trouble is, do we have enough beavers? I think we've still only got 6 beavers. One of them pumps their log. One of them is a forest. Oh, what does a forester do? They're meant to be planting trees. I haven't actually marked any trees to be planted, have I? Oh, well, I have. They're all dying because there's no water down there, obviously. So we can potentially pause that job. I do actually need logs, but we could pause Amy the sweet machinist, and then we just need one more beaver because one of you're gonna have to do shaming wheel. The other one's gonna have to do lumber mill. Yeah, so since we've got loads of logs, I think I'll pause a lumberjack. So Michael, you pause me, and tomorrow morning after your snooze, you'll wake up and one of you, unfortunately, will be shamed. Oh, it is Michael. Sorry, mate. And then Amy the sweet machinist. Oh, being a machinist, they're going to be making planks. So I think that's sort of their job, right? Machinist. And then once we've got planks, we can make these stairs. We can make these floodgates. And then, of course, that will allow more power to come down so we can turn on more of these buildings. I think what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to mark that to be demolished. That should just force some water down here. And more water down here means more power, which is what we need. All right, so we'll leave those guys doing that. We do actually think we need to get a farmer back involved because we got carrots there waiting. We're down to 9 carrots ourselves. Let's pause this, gather a flag. Let's make you a farmer. All right, so down here you can see we've got like some original Timberborner names, classic beaver names like Leogin and Javinda. So we will rename you to my Patreons. So Timothy Nagy, welcome aboard. Robert Clark, you're in. All right, so we're good. So back over here, you can see there as they're making the planks, we've now got these stairs in. Oh, they did manage to build that. I was worried that might be too low for them to build. We've got the warning signals. That's just because it's like it's not set up for goods or anything. I can literally I think I can just say leave it, basically. Don't worry about that. That's just a cheese, basically. Just a cheap way to build a platform. But hopefully these guys, they should be building that one first because that's the highest priority. So yeah, they're going past the other ones. Decent. Otherwise they would, hang on. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, he is building that one. Oh, it looked like he was building that one. Yeah, so beavers are very good at like trapping themselves. If you don't tell them to build in the right order, they can get stranded. And then Michael, who actually we completely forgot to shame. And it's not really a Timberborners episode without shame. But yeah, thank you, Michael, for the shaming. We do appreciate your contribution to the Timberborner world of District 9. And I asked you guys last time in the comments to give me some suggestions for what we should call this. Some of you worked out District 9 is from the film District 9. But the very mature ones among you asked if I could change it to this. Okay, so there we go. The final thing we need for the explosives factory is the steel. Now, remember last time we started... Oh, they never finished it, actually. We got a scavenger flag over here so we could get scrap metal from that. I think, yeah, because the district gate is there, that scavenger flag is technically part of Enderbury and it's too far. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move that gate from there to there, which means now they can build this and then we can make someone a scavenger, which means they'll get all the scrap metal out there and then we can turn that into proper metal using like furnaces and stuff. But again, need a lot more jobs. Now, thankfully, there has been a few births over here, although people are not happy. Their well-being's -4. Oh no, they're hungry. We got hungry beavers. Oh no, it's because we're bloody... No! My farm dried out. Oh, man, the drought has completely ruined my train of thought for this map. Like, literally, I was so used to this level being like Water World, not Timberborn. I'll tell you what we can do. We can say you, turn you back on. So we've now got a gatherer flag. They should grab some berries. And then Grumbit the farmer. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make like more carrots. So we've got like quite a big area we can use. We could plant all down here. The trouble is, as soon as the water level rises, we are going to lose that area. Oh, look, the water's back. The water's back. Oh, yeah, there's a water source at the end. Okay, so as the water comes down here, oh, finally, there's water returning. Okay, good. So we can low prioritize the shaming wheel, and then we might want to get gears on the go. Now, gears turn planks into gears. So yeah, if we start making some of those, that will be good. I feel like we need to get scrap. We need more beavers. Do we have any spare beavers over here? Are these guys okay, actually? Yeah, water good, food good. They're up to 18 beavers. There's still 8 vacancies, though, so not ideal. And like, we don't even have like the grill on. Oh, man, I'm loving this farm down here. So last time, you remember, we built like this big old dam, which basically just gave us loads of extra area. And this is like, it's always wet down here. So the perfect place to build farms and stuff. I mean, ideally, I should do it around here as well. Like, imagine if I dammed off like all of this. All of that land could be ours. Come over this way as well. We're still chopping down loads of trees. Frost is planting them. Loads of logs coming out. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. I feel like I don't really have enough people over here. And do I want a second district? Like, it might be worth me doing, like, a power shaft over to here to get the power back over. Or do I just send people that way? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but what I do know, by removing that dam piece... Oh, yeah, because look, this all worked. Okay, so our floodgates are in, which means we've stopped the water coming down this waterfall now. So, yeah, nothing coming down there. So all the water's going out this diverted route. And we got power for days. The power supply is 350 HP. We're only using 170. Oh, it might be worth trying to get... Oh, I need more beavers. All right, I'm sending more beavers over. Sorry, Engebreet. I'm sending over 2 beavers to District 69 because I want 1 to be a lumber miller and 1 to be a gear workshopper. Now, you might remember as well, we got this dam piece at the end. So my thought here, hopefully, is when there is another drought, that we should store water in this like area and hopefully keep this green. That would be useful. We're still massively slacking food on this side. I might add another farmer and then just try and plant a little bit more. So we got like some spare spaces about. Don't want to plant down there. I think that will be flooded soon. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look, the water level's rising already before our very eyes. Which also means actually this scavenger flag, that's going underwater. I didn't think that through. I think we can work underwater, but the building can't be. So it might be worth moving that up to like there and putting steps up. Yeah, tell you what, may as well start on that already. So we'll go over to there, steps up. If we do a path to there, we've got 4 blocks we can put things safely out of the water. So do a scavenger flag, maybe 2 of those, and then maybe some storage as well. All right, so that's being built. Oh, look, someone was actually... Look, we've got 14 scrap metal in there. So before the floodwaters took that, we were actually gaining some scrap metal. We need to process that with a smelter. And now that does take power, so we probably want to add that up here. So quite annoying. I don't really have space. I might have to delete the shaming wheel. Yeah, I know. What if we get architects joined? That is a problem. Then unlock the smelter. Oh no, it's blooming huge. I forgot how long this thing was.
That's what she said.
So I guess that will go there then. And you can see we do actually need scrap metal to build that, as well as gears and planks. And we probably will actually need a shaming wheel again, just to get like the power level up. So I'll leave space there for a shaming wheel. And then I think I need storage, because look, these guys, they're all sat on their ass. Is it because you're completely full? Oh no, it's because you have no... Oh, they have no logs. They're out of logs. All right, so let's unpause that. Also build a forester over here. Meanwhile, over this side, oh look, this guy's completely stranded. Okay, so we can pause that now, because there were loads of trees there. They've been, or not only completely dug up, you can sort of see them underwater. They've all been chopped down, but obviously they're not going to grow because they are underwater. Man, the water levels have rose so quickly. There's me thinking we're back to normal Timberborn, as we're really not. We do need to keep trying to build land, keep building this dam. Thankfully, resources down this side, they're fine. Engebreet like looks after itself these days. I do just want to make sure, yeah, we've still got 4 scientists going on in there, because we've got to make sure the science is still going. So we've got so much more to unlock with all these mods now. So if we click on one of these, yeah, you can see Scientist Nate. He's only 9 years old, but with a name like Scientist Nate, you can tell they were built to be a scientist. So yeah, lots of science coming in. Shall we have a little look at the mods that I downloaded? I guess this is like a bit of a spoiler spoiler for future episode. I mean, first off, I just want to click on trains. We've got train lines. Oh, and they only take scrap metal. Oh, we can have train lines. We can have train lines. Oh, wow, a train bridge across the sea. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, we've also got loads and loads of like different like bridges and stuff. We got tunnels. So finally, we can pass through levees. So if we build like a big dam, we can actually walk through them. So we don't need to do like this horrible solution with like stairs on top. We can literally just put a tunnel through. And we got the arches that we used last season. And we got loads of platforms, which means we can build on cliffs. And look, we've got loads of cliffs. We could actually build like a cliffside village above the floodwaters. Oh, that's really cool. Maybe I should do that here, like expand this out. Oh, let's just see. So they just take logs and planks. Oh, but the big ones cost more. 4x1. They take loads of steel. I tell you what, maybe I'll do that one, a 2x1. 500 science. I mean, scientist Nate, you're going to have to like proper work on it now because I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, so we can gain all this space. We can like overhang. Oh, I'm liking that. I am liking that a lot. We could do that. Look at that. That's really cool. Okay, I'm not going to build that yet. I'm going to work out what I actually need it for first. We're not architects. We don't just build stuff for the sake of it because it looks cool. Oh, so look. Okay, we have the smelter in. So we got Black Vortex with 2 L's in there. They are smelting down the scrap metal that these guys are gaining over. Man, there's a lot of scrap metal going on. Fair play. Good work. We do need like proper metal storage though. So small warehouse there. We'll set that up to store metal blocks. And then now these are pretty much all running. I can unpause that one actually. So they are now all running. Yeah, you can see power supply at 349. We need 540 HP really. So unfortunately for someone, we're gonna have to put another shaming wheel back in as suspected. And that will only give us 50 HP as well. We need loads of shaming wheels really. Perhaps it's time I sort of make some barracks for these guys as well. They're all they all just sleep wherever they want to. I feel really bad for them. So that holds 16. Trouble is, it's a hell of a building. It takes up so much room. I mean, could be worth building like on the top over here because this is never going to get green. The only issue is we'd need a path to it. So let's build a path to it then. A bit mazy that one, but I think that's good because that's, yeah, still in range. And we've just opened up loads of area where we can start building buildings that don't need to be like on the green. And I'll tell you what, we could actually, if we go into power, what did batteries cost? Oh, not too much. We could use this cliff to store a load of power. The gravity battery is very good on like high areas where you've got lots of space for it to go up and down. Also, I've just remembered we're using the iron teeth, which means we got the engine unlocked. That produces 400 HP. That could solve our energy crisis. All right, so what's going on here? We've got a forester in District 69, David Kyle. He's not doing anything at the moment because we're waiting for these maples to grow or to be cut down. What I might get rid of all these dandelions. I don't really get the purpose of them. I think all they're good for is healers, and to be honest, we're a healthy bunch. So let's get rid of all of these dandelions, and then we're just going to plant maple trees all the way up there. And then we've got a possible issue because another drought has started. It's going to be 6 days long, so that means we're going to lose most of our power and most of our production. Not ideal. And potentially as water drops, I mean, we do have the dam at the end. I'm hoping that will last us long enough so we don't lose stuff in here. Yeah, right, so we've got 4 days left of the drought. You can see there's no power now, so let's just pause all these buildings. Although yeah, as long as we got someone in the shaming rule, Rob Clark, nice one, which I guess could get us some planks. So we've still got the planks going. All right, so since we have the metal coming in, we've got the gears being made, the metal blocks. I think I'm going to get to work on the dynamite factory and stuff. I'm going to do it up here, and I'm going to invest as well. So I'm going to get an engine. 400 science. Yeah, we can afford that. First off, I'm going to build the paper mill. Probably shove that there. We then need the explosives factory. Now that turns 3 paper into 1 dynamite. So that's 1 paper it uses per hour. The printing press creates 2 paper every 1.6 hours. So yeah, 1 and 1 sort of works on that. So we got that with our engine there. So once that's all built, we should be pretty good. We'll just add some storage for all the resources we're going to have. By the way, it's now the wet season, and it was good to know that the water didn't evaporate, which meant all this was green. So my dam piece down there definitely worked. Glad I did that. But yeah, this is going well. I might actually do some like cliff top pieces over here, because then I can still have trees underneath here. So if we do that, we're gaining loads of extra room, and it means we can still plant trees under there as well. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So we can do a lovely little time lapse through here. Look look how fast everything's moving. The beavers are so productive. This is what I love about the Timberborners. The beaver is one of the most productive animals on Earth. It's just born to engineer, and engineer it shall. Now you see now, water levels are rising. Unfortunately, still a little bit of dam to be built, but I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, and look up here. Look, we've finally done it. So we've got the engine done. Blue Terror's running that. That's creating 400 HP. So then back here, we've got Henry Ashman turning logs into paper. And then Swindler, who is currently sat on their ass, but that's because they're waiting for the first bit of paper to come through. But then they'll be making the explosives, and then we will be laughing. Nice. You can also see up here the side platforms are going in as well. So that's giving us loads of space. I might actually hang my gravity batteries off the edge, although I don't think I need gravity batteries for up here, because this engine, as long as it's getting logs, it will be working. Gravity batteries are better for like the natural power sources, like the water wheels. So I tell you what, could be worth building one on here. We've just got the issue of how do we get the power across the road. Yeah, potentially more hassle than it's worth, actually. Sod that. Sod that. So if that wake you up, exploding those out of existence. Why? There's so many homeless beavers. Is our barracks completely full? The barracks is completely full. We might need to build another one. Tell you what, I'm going to build that there because that fits in perfectly. And I think actually a large barrack is 70 logs per 16 beavers. Small barrack, 40 logs per 10 beavers. So that actually uses less beavers. I definitely didn't get that from the comments of people calling me an idiot last time where I did the maths wrong. Definitely not. I just worked out myself then. Definitely. But yeah, as the drought starts, you can see we've got 15 dynamite ready now. And I want you guys to let me know, what do you want to see me do here? Should I dynamite through the middle of this and get like water through the middle, or should I try and get the water dumps going perhaps? I feel like my original plan of sending water off the back of the map is probably stupid now, because not only is our dam nearly completed, but we're sort of in the part of the game where everything's changed. We need water again. We're almost back to classic Timberborners gameplay. So yeah, maybe I'll only use dynamite for good. I've also got the trains that I really want to play with, as well as steel bridges. So I think we will be able to afford those pretty soon. But yeah, let me know and we'll go from there. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and side platforms. Bye, guys.